Logan, what is that? What is that?
Perfectly filtered.
Yeah, but Jake, it's not as good as what I have going on.
That's not a lot of toilet paper, Logan. Hey, yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Papa Jake, and we are back with a brand new video. And guys, it is currently day 2 of our quarantine.
Day number 1. We haven't even started.
Well, I guess we technically have. I mean, we're quarantined in the house, but it's day 2 of the quarantine box fort. It's part 2. You guys absolutely loved the last video, and you have all been crushing that like button, giving us suggestions on what to add to our insane quarantine fort. This is like a fallout shelter, guys. Nothing is getting in here. And nothing is getting out. Well, I mean, technically we can get out. But if you guys are just tuning in, we are going to show you off the fort. And we made some crazy upgrades based on your suggestions in the comments. So we have a ton of stuff to do today. Why don't we open the door and get inside the fort here? You got to come over here. We got to make sure that everything is set to on. This is an extremely safe blast door. Not only to keep out toxic air, but also raiders. So we're going to turn this to start. And in
Raiders?
3, 2, 1, pull up. And check it out, guys. Look at the hydraulic door entrance into the base.
I got the essentials.
Only one roll, Logan? That means we're gonna only be able to use one sheet. That's not a lot of toilet paper, Logan.
It is what it is, Jake. And now we have our blast-proof door, which nothing is getting through this.
No, and you can see we've tested it a ton of times, but you open this up and now this is the quarantine airlock. So let's go in here. And then that brings us into the kitchen, which is one of the first rooms we actually made. This is where we're storing all of our stuff. We've got water all in here, so if we ever need a drink, we got some water. We also got some
tons of food, MREs, lots of canned goods.
And we even got dried food. By the way, Logan, I am getting a little bit of hungry. So we're gonna have some al dente style.
You can't just eat these raw. You need to cook them.
I hurt my teeth. How are we gonna cook them? We don't have stove. Why would you eat this? This is painful. It's like chewing glass. Who made this stuff?
I don't think Jake's ever had KD before.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it is survival, so that makes sense. This stuff is absolutely horrible, Logan. I'm putting it in our garbage chute. Get in there.
That was probably the biggest waste of food I've ever seen, Jake.
Well, look, I don't think you're gonna want to eat those because they literally taste like rocks.
Welcome to our bedroom. This is one of my favorite rooms in the fort.
I'm going in my room. Oh.
We got the double bunk bed system going.
In my secret room. No one's coming in.
This is Jake's room on the bottom. Over here we have our clothing. Got some sweatpants, some socks,
I'm going in my
sweater. Bunch of good stuff going on. All right, Jake's closing his bunk.
I'm never coming out.
Jake is gone. Jake's gone. I can have full control of this fort.
No, you can't.
And up in here is my room.
Yo, I feel so safe in here.
Jake,
it's the safest place in the fort.
Jake, where are you?
Where are you? You can't be looking through. Yo, that's a security hazard. There's a crack here. If you think about it, Logan, if raiders come, they're gonna see your bed. They're not even know where I am.
If you guys came into this room, you'd be like,
it's only Logan.
What's up here? Up here, guys, is my room. It's pretty standard. Jake?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. How's it going?
Where are we going now?
Well, we've shown off the fort, guys. We've shown you what we've worked on so far. Not only have we added some really cool stuff to the fort, we had an idea to build our very own suits that would allow us to go outside and be completely free of any contaminants. We can go outside, go on missions, gather food, gather resources, and then come back in, decontaminate, and come in the fort safe and sound. Also, guys, we have been expanding this fort completely based on your comments. So if you have any awesome ideas, be sure to comment them down below. And if you want us to keep staying in here and keep in quarantine, well, all you gotta do is hit that like button.
Also, guys, check out what I did.
What'd you do?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've been stuck in here in quarantine, and I gave Jake a haircut.
Yeah, I had to get a Logan style haircut.
Check it out. I mean, I've never cut hair before.
Not terrible.
It's not bad. It's actually...
It's the first of many quarantine haircuts, but
for the first time cutting hair.
Maybe next time I'm gonna cut Logan's hair.
Hashtag fresh.
We can do like a mohawk, or maybe I cut all around it and just leave one long hair up here.
You are not cutting my hair. No.
We could call you Spike Boy. One big spike of hair, all bald.
If you guys are enjoying this quarantine box fort and want us to keep expanding, keep living in it, remember to smack that like button. Let's try and get 20,000 likes.
And if you never want to miss a brand new video, also be sure to hit that bell button so you're always updated on our new vids. But guys, I think it's time to show you what we've been working on. We're super excited about it. It's through this next door.
This took a lot of time.
Guys, it is a 2-story room so we can actually stand up. Check this out. We've got all of our security gear in here to make sure that this fort is secure against any raiders or bad guys or anyone that tries to come after us.
Got this little door.
Behind this door is a direct view to outside. So if there were raiders coming, we could open this, quickly take them out, and then shut it closed like so. Now with this airlock closed, we don't let any contaminants get into the other room in case there are contaminants.
Check out all this gear. I mean, I don't really think we'll need this, right, Jake?
I mean, Logan, if we do have to go out, we are gonna need to build our own suits. And I've actually been working on a pretty cool new design. I've been using my building skills here. It's reinforced armor with a brand new face mask. I added a new filtration system, and most importantly, using our computer here, I was able to gather some information on an oxygen regeneration unit.
This looks like stars in outer space. What are you doing in there?
I'm building a very specific suit for myself, okay? It's got everything you need in it. Cooling, oxygen. I mean, I worked on the schematics. I was up all night on this thing.
Sounds nice. You have a suit, but why don't I have a suit?
You have to make your own suit. You can use some cardboard or something. This is my suit. It's a lot of money. Well, Logan, if we do have to go outside and we do have to use our suits, I'm gonna have this awesome suit and you're gonna use whatever you can. I mean, I'll give you something, but we'll get back to the suits in a second, guys. I wanna show you my favorite part of this room, and that is the range. Obviously, defending our fort is one of our #1 priorities, and so we have a arsenal of blasters here that we can choose from. And in order to make sure that we keep up with our skill, obviously we can't go outside and test them, so we've created a blaster range. Check this out. So we've got our range here. You can pick any one of the weapons you want to test with. So right here, I've got one of our SMGs. Get it all ready like this. All right, let's see what I can do here, Logan. Let's see if I hit all the targets. Oh! Let's go! That's really powerful.
Really loud.
I think I got a lot of the targets.
This is one of the new ones.
Oh yeah, that's a high-powered SMG. Check this out. And I have to say, probably one of my favorites, the air-powered rifle. Let's see if I can hit all of the number targets. Whoa! You pick
Jake,
up all that?
what is this?
It's one of the new ones. Whoa, careful with that, Logan. That's one of the new ones. Okay, yes, it is a little crazy, but Logan, defense is my #1 offense. And I thought that the only way to defend ourselves is to have an extremely explosive weapon. This is a, well, it's a rocket launcher. I'm not gonna cut around the corners, Logan.
Why do you have a rocket launcher?
Because, Logan, if bad guys come, and maybe there's 7 of them, you use this, and then instead of a lot of these, you just one pull, and they're all gone. Very carefully arm the rocket, place the rocket into the rocket launcher, like so. Turn the flashlight on, very important. 3, 2, 1, burn! Oh!
Maybe you don't do that inside our airtight fort.
I'm not gonna play with the rocket launcher inside. Okay, keep the rocket launcher ammo over there. And like I said, if someone does come, we can take them out through here. But another thing I added, Logan, is a camera system that allows us to see outside what's going on.
It is also nice to have some additional room, you know. Not only are we all quarantined in our houses, but then Jake kind of decided, oh, why don't we quarantine inside a box fort? And I gotta say, at the very least, it's nice to stretch out your legs, stand up.
So with this, we can actually go ahead and access the outside cameras. So let's take a look right now. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's check on the right side of the base. Looks good over here. And oh, it's just a dude with a weapon out front.
Jake, why is there a dude with a weapon?
Okay, we planned for this, Logan. We got a raider at the front door. Do I use the rocket launcher?
No, don't.
Are you sure I don't use the rocket launcher?
Let's just maybe save this for later.
Right,
I don't know. Putting this away.
It's right there. Shh.
Got him. He's down.
How did they find us?
Jake, why are there people here?
I don't know. They must have known about our fort. They're trying to get in, Logan. They know that this is the safest place on Earth. They're trying to get in the quarantine zone. They know we're here. They're gonna keep coming back. I think we might need to go outside and investigate.
That means we have to make our suits.
I've already made my suit. I mean, I put in tons of work.
Jake, you literally just told me you made a suit. I don't have a suit.
Okay, well, my suit's really complex. It takes a long time to get on, so why don't you just build your suit right now while I'm getting into my suit, and then we'll go outside, we'll look around, okay? We'll try and figure out what's going on. Check it out. It's not complete yet, but I've put on most of my suit. So I've got this airtight system here, which is basically gonna keep out everything. I've also got body armor on, so I can take attacks from any sort of raiders. I've got my helmet, and most importantly, I've got my gas mask to keep out any bad air. On top of that, over here, I've been working on a little project.
Not as good as my armor.
Logan, what is this? What is going on here? You look like a robot, dude.
I'm ready.
I mean, I guess you got armor on the back. Yeah, okay, all right. Logan, what is that? What is that? I mean, you're gonna scare away the raiders. Is this your oxygen tank?
Air filtration system, Jake. Didn't give me that much time to prepare.
I mean, I guess it kind of works as an air filter. Okay, well, Logan's got his. Oh, you got a light on the top, so everyone knows where we are. That's perfect. All right. Well, I have been working on my own little air filtration system, and basically it uses ion technology to ionize all of the air coming into my suit. So, now, perfectly filtered.
Yeah, but Jake, it's not as good as what I have going on.
Okay, now, on top of all this, these are toxicity level meters. They're gonna read the O2 around us to make sure they let us know if we're getting into too dangerous areas. If the O2 levels drop too far, our suits won't be able to filter out the toxins. You gotta wear this on your wrist at all times and monitor it. It'll beep if we get into trouble.
I got us a metal detector.
Okay, that might come in handy, maybe.
What are you doing?
I'm sealing your breathing system here because you got a hole. There you go. Now you won't. Make sure your suit stays tight. Keep checking your oxygen meter.
I can't hear you, Jake.
That might be a problem. We should put radios in these. Well, grab whichever blaster you want and let's head out. Oxygen levels are stable inside the fort as expected. Okay, let's head out. Stay close, figure out what's going on. We can't let anyone get inside it. I mean, Logan, just look at that. She's beautiful, isn't she?
I can't really see or hear anything you're saying.
Get down now!
What's that guy doing? Jake, why is there someone in our house?
I don't know, Logan. That's the second guy to get in here. Looks like they're coming through the door. We've got a breach.
I'll take this.
Looks like they're using some sort of gas mask, though. All right, with that open, Logan, we're going to be raising the levels pretty quick in here. Let's head outside and see if we can find any clues as to how they're getting in and why they're coming this way. Air composition's still holding fairly well, but our suits aren't gonna let it get much higher. We gotta move fast. We only have so much time on the surface. All right, Logan, stay behind me. Careful on these steps. You don't wanna rip your suit. I don't see anything. All right, come on this way.
Whoa.
What do you mean there's a hammer?
Look, there's a hammer.
I don't know why there's a hammer there, Logan.
Jake?
Yeah?
I didn't think it was nighttime.
It's not. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This must have something to do with the air. It's probably blocking out the sun. I'll skip you why it's so cold. It's freezing out here. Alright, come on, let's move quick. I can barely see anything. Oxygen levels are going down, Logan. We need to move fast.
Jake, I'm not seeing anything.
Alright, just keep a lookout. Wait, I got something. Movement! Got him! What are they doing out here? Why are you scanning him with that?
I don't know.
Oh, we got another one, Logan!
What you doing? Jake, who are these people?
I have no idea, but dude, he was trying to dig over here. What's he doing?
Oh, Jake, I'm getting a lot of activity.
You mean there's something here? Alright, hold on, let me move him. I'll give you some room. Oh no, I'm running out of O2. Hold on. I've got a spare. I don't understand how you made that out of cardboard and you're doing pretty good. Alright, here, give me some light. Digging something here.
Whoa. Jake?
You got something.
What is that?
I don't know. Some sort of box.
Jake, why is there a box in our backyard?
I don't know. We can bring it back and look at it, but it's gonna be contaminated. We're gonna have to wipe it down first. All right, come on, let's get out of here before more raiders come. Maybe this has some answers. Oh, looks like some sort of tracker. Looks like a tracking device, dude. Money? Coins? Wait, there's an airdrop. An airdrop beacon. This can call down a supply drop with tons of supplies. This is actually pretty useful. Whoever left this here was leaving it for someone, and that guy was trying to dig it up. But more importantly, this tracker was leading them to the box. Pass me the hammer. Thanks for the free airdrop beacon. Goodbye, Mr. Tracker.